I'm pretty sure it's not my Wi-Fi. I guess the 2K servers kind of kicked me off, and it cut the broadcast or something like that. So that's the reason why the stream got cut. So I apologize about that. I have no control over that, but hopefully this part of the stream.
And with tip-off coming up, we've got just enough time to hear from our good friend David Aldridge on the sideline. DA, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Chris Middleton has been underrated for so long that now
he's an all-star teammate, David, as you point out in that story. Thank you. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Giannis and Portis, the lengthy post pair for him. The wingmen, DiVincenzo and Middleton. And it's Holiday in at the point. And for the Knicks, sharing the wing spots, Fournier and Barrett. Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. And it's Insanity in at the point guard position.
Guess what?
To the inside. Here's Fournier. The fast break ends at the rim with the jam.
When Fournier gets going in transition, he's a blur. Hard to stay in front of him when he gets going.
Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that sure to... Oh!
Mercy me.
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim round.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Count it.
I tell you what, he clearly is one of the best players in the league who does not get the same kind of gas that other guys do. But there's no better all-around guard in the NBA than Drew Holiday.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Bucks. 4-point game. Last time they met was in Milwaukee.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
And it really was the turnovers that fueled the blowout. A lot of questionable poor decisions by them with the ball. And when that happens, you can get blasted.
Tipped away. And stolen by Barrett.
We already have another steal.
The pass to Randall. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Barrett against Middleton. They get a hand on it.
Look at Mitchell Robinson. He's grabbing steals with.
Here's Insanity coming off a stellar performance against Philadelphia. DiVincenzo with it. Defended now by Fournier. That one drops for him.
There's the unselfishness you like to see in a guard. DiVincenzo keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Here's Insanity guarded by Holiday. Fires for three, and he nails it. The three-pointer falls from Insanity. Insanity's got 7 points. Outside Holiday. Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
You know, Drew Holiday has so many great attributes, but I think perhaps the best one is his mindset. He's even-keeled, he competes at a high level, and he never backs away from a challenge.
I don't know what it is. I think you
Bucks
have to
trail
have
by
a
3.
To finish on the inside, really good.
In the corner, Middleton with it. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Insanity, and that one is hammered home.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And given Robinson's upside coming out of college, it was a little bit of a surprise that he fell to the second round.
He's not on my team.
He's more of a classic big. Won't stretch the floor. You're not going to run the offense through him, but boy, you can't teach size and athleticism, and that's what he brings to the party.
If I can't request a trade this season, then I'll stay with New York.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Knicks?
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Pass to DiVincenzo.
It's not Julius Randle. It's not RJ.
Now here's Middleton. Offline with his 3. There's Insanity, guarded by Holiday. Now the Bucks moving it up.
But guess what? We give Drew Holiday another turnover, too.
Puts it up. Deflects the pass. Here's Insanity. He's got 11. There's the drive. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
Here's Holiday. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Kevin, I don't think we can overstate how big a deal it was for Holiday to come from the Bucks. I mean, this team went after him hard, and you can see why. He's such a terrific all-around player and a great leader as well.
And Holiday was a hot name when he went on the trading block. Bucks paid the big price to get him.
And I think trading for him helped secure Giannis long-term, quite honestly. He really does complement this roster.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Portis kicks to Holiday.
I guess who produces on their team?
Giannis high post. That one's not going to go.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. They trail by 9 points. Coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
Here's Insanity. Off the left rim and out. Bucks trail by 9. Giannis high post. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Well, how about the concentration of Antetokounmpo? I mean, he expects to get hit when he's taking it strong to the rim, and still is able to muscle his way through contact.
Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And Holiday kicks to DiVincenzo. The alley-oop layup, very well done.
It's really easy to understand why this team thinks so highly of Antetokounmpo. I mean, a smart player, he takes high percentage shots.
Oh, yeah.
And he's team first in his approach.
And one thing that separates Randle from other guys, his size. That spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post, now going either direction.
Brooke Lopez is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And whirling around the floor, Greg, is there anyone Randle reminds you of?
I mean, they're different players, but Akeem Olajuwon had an unbelievable spin move. Takes a lot of body control, especially for taller guys. But when you do it well, man, it is tough to stop.
Took him no time at all on that one. Insanity's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Knicks. Bucks trail by 10. Here's Middleton. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
It's really easy to admire and respect the explosiveness of Middleton. I mean, if you give this guy a lane to the basket, he'll take full advantage of it right away.
I don't think his career will ever be better than Harden. Or Giannis. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Who has a higher chance of getting?
Pulls up on the elbow. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
He's already done it.
A tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Pass to Fournier. Here's Insanity. Fires the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Outside Holiday. Tries again. And Portis with the layup. Portis has got his second bucket.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Drew Holiday is season.
Bucks trail by 9. Got a piece of it. Here's Insanity. 11 points in the game. Barrett, no good.
I can make your night ill just like you're making my night.
DiVincenzo against Fournier.
You balled it upon yourself. Look at what's wrong with him. Dude, he is clamping up everybody.
6 to shoot. Passes to Lopez. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. A shot by Holiday, no good. New York leading by 9. Fournier in the corner. Good on the three-point shot. Fournier's got 5 points so far.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with tons of lazy.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
That's fine. I mean, Drew Holiday's got 4 turnovers tonight. I mean, I'm making his life hell because, he asked for it.
And the whole group on it.
That asked for it. Nerlens Noel is in the game.
Substitution on the court.
But now I guess we're subbed back in. We have a 5-point lead, which is good, but it's not enough.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. The dish to Antetokounmpo. Holiday left side. Back to Antetokounmpo.
But, 5 points is not enough.
Down in the low post. It goes. Giannis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
So it throws on the bench. Here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. Emmanuel quickly out there with Insanity, and it's Barrett at the small forward position. DiVincenzo finds Middleton.
Yeah, you got to have an offense to score.
Randall against Antetokounmpo. 5 to shoot. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
How is that a miss?
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Drew Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, we've got a lot of talent and great players. I believe in this team. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance. Guys,
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks.
Working on consistency with that jumper. You can see Barrett has improved his shooting mechanics. Much more repeatable motion now.
Giannis passes to Middleton. Knicks with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead early. It's off to Charlotte for them after this game as they take on the Hornets. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. A three-pointer is right on target. And now, 24 points for Insanity. You can see Barrett looks a lot more comfortable now from every spot, Greg, on the floor.
From 3, mid-range, the free throw line. When he knocks down shots, defenders have to creep up to stay connected. That's when he can put the ball on the floor and get by people.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
The pass to Quickly. Some nice passing by New York here. No good from Insanity.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
New York calls timeout. 100%. And Greg, Giannis is such a handful on the offensive end. You know, teams have no choice but to foul him.
And it is hard because Giannis knows how to create contact. And refs have started to give him the benefit of the doubt. He'll be getting double-digit free throw attempts for a long time.
And so it's Randall bringing it up now for New York.
Anyways, I mean, we're doing good, man.
Insanity, the pass to Randall. And the rejection by Giannis. And now the Knicks on the break. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second team foul.
For New York, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player. But, man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want? And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
I love that mid-range shot. It's definitely giving.
Why do I get slowed down? Why do I get sucked into an animate? Look, had him blown by, gone. I was the only one at the rim, and then all of a sudden, I'm about to dunk, and then all of a sudden, I'm forced into an animation with 3 people around me. Come on, TK.
Something extra to think about. You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Insanity, the pass to Robinson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Robinson's got his second basket of the night.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. And the wide-open shot from DiVincenzo. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Insanity, the pass to Quickly. Here's Insanity. Misses the 3.
That's fine.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Back to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And guys, think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection. I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Here's Insanity, guarded by Holiday. No one team getting control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead change, it's 6 already.
Milwaukee's gone 3-5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Fade away. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got assist number 5 here tonight.
You know, he started the game knocking down shots, guys, and now in the second quarter, he's taking it to another level.
Here's Insanity. That shot off. Great D that time from Portis. Milwaukee in the lead. Down low. Back to Holiday. Pass to Portis. And that one is good. Portis has got the lead up to 3 now for the Bucks.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
And Randall throws it down.
You know, once he has the positioning he wants, he's ready for the big finish. Julius Randle throwing it down.
Poke loose. And they're moving it up. Here's Quickly. Insanity the pass to Randall. And the rejection by Giannis.
You have Giannis on you, bro.
Antetokounmpo slams it in.
There are nights that Antetokounmpo can reach a level few have in NBA history. The MVP feeling it tonight.
Takes it inside. No good from Insanity. Bucks leading by 3. Antetokounmpo passes to Holiday. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor. But for me, defense is his #1 attribute. He's
shooting stupid shots.
Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight. And has been
by 2 at halftime. I mean, this is about the craziest thing I've seen. How are we doing in terms of scoring? I mean, yeah. This is why we're losing. I mean, bro.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. You know, Insanity has really been making it happen.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half.
Oh,
absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer, start the second half. The wingmen, DiVincenzo and Middleton. Giannis and Portis, the lengthy post pair for him. And it's Holiday in at the point.
Well, if you want to get an idea of just how valuable Drew Holiday can be to a team, look at what the Bucks gave up to get him in 2020. A bunch of first-round picks and some pick swaps as well. And they're pleased that they got him.
Knicks trail by 4. Backs it down. And the bucket from Insanity. 32 points for Insanity.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Now here is Holiday. He's guarded closely. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
They get it back. Robinson kicks to Randall. Passes it to Insanity.
Like, geez, bro.
To the paint. 6 on the shot clock. Robinson, that's good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Y'all trying to find Drew Holiday.
Middleton looking it over. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Stuff like that.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
For the finish, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
Excellent defense from Holiday pays off with the steal, and it starts a successful fast break.
Here's Insanity going inside.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor lead.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Giannis outside. Back to Holiday. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Holiday's got the lead up to 4 now for the Bucks. Here's Insanity. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Knicks have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. The first one falls.
Number 21.
And the free throw's good from Insanity.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Holiday, the pass to Portis. Robinson with the block.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
There's the pass to Insanity. Driving inside. Power down with both hands.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Insanity, guarded by Holiday. No good on the shot in close from Insanity. Here's Giannis. No good on the shot. And New York the other way now. Pass to Insanity. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Chris Middleton.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Both free throws good from Insanity.
No problem.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's off to Boston for him after this game as they take on the Celtics. And that game will be 4 out of 5 on the road for the team.
You gotta have guts and hops to pull off a dunk like that. Randall got a lot of both.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And again, the Bucks miss. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Insanity.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Bucks passing it around.
I don't think the defense was ready for DiVincenzo to get assertive like that. Dunking right on top of him there. Oops, upside your head.
Insanity to pass to Robinson. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
And, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. Taj Gibson's checked in for the Knicks. Here's Insanity. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
And it's slammed in by Holiday.
You know, this is what happens when you combine center size with developing point guard skills. Giannis running the offense to perfection right there.
Taken away by Holiday. There's the lob into the Kumbo. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And, guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Taken away by Holiday. Pass break, Milwaukee. And Insanity picks up the foul. Hey, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken advantage.
Something we've also seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to go down. Big points from outside.
And that one falls for Fournier.
And growing up just outside of Paris, Evan Fournier got hooked on the NBA back in 2002, watching that classic Kings-Lakers conference finals series.
And, Greg, we hear that story from other international players as well. I mean, guys like Evan who grew up in Europe watching NBA basketball. You got to give Adam Silver, and even before him, David Stern, prior commissioner, a lot of credit for growing the league.
Let's go, baby.
All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. And New York, looking at who they've got. We've got Mitchell Robinson. Fournier out there with Noel. And it's Rose, and it's Insanity in at the one ball.
He will be there at the rim to protect. Shout out to Mitchell Robinson. We just need more offense.
Here's Nora.
we had more offense on this team, we would be goods. We would be straight.
Pass to Portis. Shot clock at 6. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Well, the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it on. That's the way you do it.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Robinson. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Milwaukee making a switch. Middleton's checked in.
Substitution.
The Bucks trail.
Middleton.
Outside Hill. Robinson with the block. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
He's getting all the blocks in the world, man. But we can't score.
Now off the inbound. And Antetokounmpo slams it in. New York's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. Here's Insanity. Goes back up.
No, this Robinson.
Robinson misses.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
You know, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side and not hesitating at all in doing it.
Here's Insanity diving in.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Now on the bounce pass. Here's Middleton, and there the Bucks with another bucket.
Yeah, you know, when you shoot the ball as well as Middleton does, you want to be hungry in looking for your shots. I mean, shot hungry is a good thing when you've got the stroke that he has, mid-range and long distance.
What?
Milwaukee leading by 3. Allen with it. Robinson picks him up. Allen against Robinson. Here's Rose, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Good bounce and body control. Easy to see why Rose is aggressive there.
Passes it to Portis.
I have no problem playing.
Allen surveying the D. Hill, no good.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Allen drives in. Here's Portis. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Insanity, the pass to Rose. Takes a 3. No good from Insanity. The Bucks have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the 4th, and even 50%. Allen against Rose. And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist by Allen. Allen's got 3 assists in the game. Knicks trail by 3. Here's Insanity driving the lane, and that one is stuck right through.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you could ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he plays with no fear, and he certainly knows how to put the ball in the basket.
It's so about Antetokounmpo. Right side Hill. Kicks it out to Allen. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And Insanity picks up a foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And New York making a change. Barrett's checked in, and Milwaukee with a change here too. Drew Holiday is checked in for Grayson Allen. Robinson against Portis. Loads it up for Giannis. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand
Here
jam.
we go, Noel.
Boy, a nice way to punctuate that possession.
Here's Insanity. Drives to the hoop.
Let's go,
There's
baby.
a killer two-handed slam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of impression they want from
And
their
get stops.
families.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Rebound by Insanity. For New York, they've gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. Here it comes.
Watch out!
Went right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry.
Timeout called the Bucks. One of the stories here is Insanity getting it done today.
He is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Insanity.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. He said we've got to pick it up right here, right now. We're going to win this game. We have to take control. This is the time.
Middleton outside.
There you go, RJ Barrett.
And he uses the glass on the lane. Middleton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's just what we call man-up strength from Middleton. I mean, taking the hit and then kind of effortlessly knocking down the shot as well.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Yes, it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. And there's the pass to Barrett. Here's Insanity. Shoots the three. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 16th rebound on the night. Inside. It's stolen by Randall. Pass to Robinson. Here's Insanity, guarded by Holiday. And Insanity picks up a foul. That's his 5th foul.
That's really a tough call. One you don't like to see, but it was called, and now he's got to really make sure that he's on top of his game here in regards to not picking up another foul. That was his 5th right there.
Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. And they double up Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Lopez. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lopez has got the lead up to 6 now for the Bucks.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Now it's timeout called by Milwaukee.
Because nobody wanted to close out on Brook Lopez. Nobody was guarding him.
And so Holiday will bring it up for Milwaukee. They lead by 4. A floater, and the layup is up and in. Holiday's got 24 points.
Drew is very good in all areas, but he's also got a few tricks up his sleeve. That was a crafty shot by Holiday that time.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint.
Let's go green, baby!
Or does the team need?
Let's go.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Timeout call for the Bucks.
I sure can't do it by myself, Mr. Announcement. I'm trying. I'm trying right now. No, I just don't have any offensive help on my team. Now, plenty of defenders at the rim. Nerlens Noel and Mitchell Robinson, but Barrett's not scoring.
New York on D.
Randall's not scoring. Nobody's scoring.
Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Middleton with it. Holiday surveying the floor from outside the arc, and Middleton the bucket on the assist by Holiday. Middleton's got 9 points in the quarter.
Presence of mind, really important. You know, this game is more mental than physical. And Middleton is a guy who stays in the moment. He's exceptional at knocking down a good shot off a good pass.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
It just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious. Two-hand monster swing.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
To the middle, here's Holiday. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Holiday's got 26.
Going off himself tonight. Holiday won't do this every night. But if his team needs his scoring, he can provide it.
Here's Insanity.
Let's go, baby.
And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Come on. We need a stop. We need a stop.
The importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Holiday, the pass to Giannis. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. No good for Insanity.
That was on me.
Bucks leading by 3. Pass to DiVincenzo. He dishes it to Holiday. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And to Antetokounmpo. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Dependable performance from Holiday. So reliable. This is a guy who is unshakable by the high stakes.
Let's go.
In that situation.
Yet another bucket.
We need to stop. We need to stop right now.
He's been simply great,
right now,
sensational throughout this one. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Get out there, get out there.
Got it.
Oh, my
I tell you, the future of the Greek Freak is extremely bright. I mean, he really has shown the ability to deliver in important spots of game.
Stolen by Holiday. And now we've got the intentional foul. Timeout call for Bucks. They're up by 5. 23 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Your Knicks City Dancer.
They've shared the load offensively.
And, guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
And that's an intentional foul.
Man, it took forever for them to commit that foul. I don't know why they didn't do it right away. Those are precious seconds for the Bucks.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that increases their lead to 6. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're behind by 6. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
It's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
And so here is New York. No good from Insanity. Outside Holiday. And so they foul intentionally.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone.
And so the Bucks take the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Oak, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
But that still doesn't account for the lack of offense that this team has. Like, look at this. Fundamentally, I scored 72 points. I had 8 steals. Yes, I had 7 turnovers, but bro, when you're playing damn Drew Holiday, that's just how that happens. And I had a -7 plus or minus and don't even know how. Maybe because of the turnovers, I don't know. 9 points, 8 points, 7, 7, 6, 6, like bro, I had the same amount of points almost that Giannis and Drew Holiday had combined. I don't know what else I could have done that game. I really don't. There was nothing else I could have done that game for that to have been a different result. I'm probably gonna leave New York, bro. I'm done with New York. If I can, bro, whenever I'm able to request a dang on trade, I'm going, bro. I'm going from New York. Like, I'm done here. I don't know why I can't request a trade, because I've already played 10 games with this team. Bro, I'm done with this team. I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. If y'all did, y'all drop a like, y'all subscribe. Make sure your notifications are turned on so that way you don't miss a video when I upload. I guess our next game will be probably against LA or Phoenix. Either one of those two will be good games, but other than that, y'all stay motivated, stay dedicated, always have that Mamba mentality, and I'll check you guys out in the next one. Peace out.